Hello, welcome back to the channel. Anyway, hopefully everybody had a great 4th of July weekend. This is going to be our fishing report for the first week of July. And let me admit right off that I didn't do a whole lot of fishing this week, but I did spend a lot of time on the water. So, 90% of that was on the pontoon, but we covered a lot of water. And I have to tell you guys, man, I am shocked at the quality of water that I saw in some of the places I went. Of course, the wind and the boat traffic really dictated a lot of that. But I was able to find 4 or 5 foot water clarity in some places, and of course, like you'll see at the end of this report here, some places are just 1 inch to 6 inches, hardly anything. But I was really happy with some of the water clarity that I found. But with that said, I would be there one day for instance, Richmond Park. I went to Richmond Park over in the Redbud Arm every day, and one day it was 4 foot of clarity and just beautiful grass, and the next day we went over there and couldn't see anything. So I contribute all of that to mostly the boat traffic. But I mean, you come up here on a day where it's pretty settled down, and you're going to be able to find some nice clear water. And with that clear water, in my opinion, comes the glide bait bite. And I do have some friends that are catching them on the glide bait. So I have not made a run up to the areas where I know I could catch them on a glide bait, but I've got the buddies that have proven that you can catch them that way, so I know that you can. And the other thing is, let me get you on the Rumsey. We're at 5.9, I believe I just saw, if I'm remembering it correctly. But like I say, my old Oakley Rumsey gauge, looking at all the post under my deck, it looks like we dropped 3 or 4 inches this week. So you'll be able to see that at the end of this report. But the majority of my friends and the majority of people, and me myself when I choose to, are catching them on the drop shot. And there is a deep water bite now. There's I got a few friends that are catching them in the 20-foot water, just doing the video game fishing with their graphs, and catching 4-pounders on the drop shot. But with that said, yes, they are having to weed through the catfish. The catfish are still biting deep. And another thing, a way that, I mean, you'll see on these clips that I'm posting, you would think that you could just go down these banks with nothing but a flipping stick in your hand and wear them out. But me and another one of my friends have been challenging each other to try to get a flip bite, and we're just not getting them. And for the life of me, I don't understand why we can't catch them flipping. I know there's got to be people out there that are catching them that are really good with that technique, but I mean, I don't consider myself to be an absolute novice. I should be able to go out and catch a flip fish, and I'm just not. And as long as we're on the department of not being able to catch them the way you think you could or should, the frog bite is still just dismal for me, and I don't understand it. I mean, I hear the frogs all night. We got the grass, we got the duckweed, we've got the pea soup. We've just got so many things that, the flooded brush and the hangovers. We've just got so many things that should make a frog bite be good. And everybody that I know of, is just they're just shocked when they catch 1 or 2 in the evening. And I can promise you, I've been throwing that frog a lot, and the only reason I'm throwing it is because I have a frog tournament coming up, and I need to work on my mechanics. So, but if I didn't have that tournament coming up, I honestly don't think I would be throwing a frog maybe the first half hour of the day and the last half hour, where normally I would have the frog, a glide bait, a flip bait, and a swim bait on, and that would be about it. But frog bite's still not happening, flip bait's still not happening. And keep in mind, this is just my experiences. I'm sure that you guys are going to have some friends out there that are just wearing them out with those techniques, but not happening in my world right now. But what is happening is they're still eating the trash fish for me. And when that slows down, I can still follow it up with an LV, and I can catch them on a chatterbait, and I can pretty much at will just go out and catch a few on the drop shot. I've been trying to target the bigger fish. I don't have any fish catch videos to post for you. I'm really struggling with the GoPro right now. I will get it figured out though. I'm not going to be lazy. I'm going to do my homework and get it figured out, and got a few extra things ordered to keep it cool and keep it powered the whole time and get you guys some different angles. But anyway, I would like you guys, if you wouldn't mind, just on the comments, let me know kind of what you guys would like me to start putting out there on this channel. Would you guys like to see me go live for an hour a week? Do you guys want me to just try to gather up all the fish catches I can and put them on here? Do you guys want me to continue to do some how-to stuff? Because I kind of enjoy that. I mean, I'm definitely not a know-it-all. I've got tons to learn myself, but what little bit I do know, I do enjoy sharing with you guys. But anyway, if you guys could like this video, and please keep subscribing. I want to thank you guys. I'm over 500 subscribers now in a relative short time, and I really appreciate you guys reaching out to your friends and sharing the channel and giving me that support. I'm really looking forward to just growing this thing and bringing something to you guys that you can enjoy. But anyway, hope all is well, and as usual, peace out. Here we are with a close-up of the current conditions in the Oaks. If you guys can see that, my Rumsey gauge over there on those posts, you can see where the high water was earlier this year and how much it's dropped down, and it looks like we lost another 3-4 inches this week, but I'll go up and give you guys a better look. There we are, pretty much everywhere I'm going. This is kind of the conditions. We're getting the blue-green algae starting to go in here. I'm going to be out in the harvester tomorrow and get that out. A bunch of that dead stuff is popping up in the Oaks from when we sprayed. Everybody was wondering if the spraying was going to affect the fishing this year, and I thought it was going to set them up and make them a little easier to catch, but it may have had the opposite effect of what I thought, because the frog fishing, I mean, look over there. You would think that you could catch 10 frogfish back there in the back of that key. Haven't had a single blow up in it, and I fish it almost every single day. So I don't know, you frog fishermen tell me. The only reason I'm even throwing a freaking frog right now is because I got a frog tournament coming up and I got to work on my mechanics. But anyway, hot summer, blue skies, sometimes super windy, sometimes dead calm. Current conditions, Clearlake. Peace out. Water conditions in the rattlesnake arm. You can see that algae bloom is coming on, and there's 4 or 5 inches of visibility here. You can see pretty much everywhere I've gone on the lake has this green tint. Beautiful day today. And no, I don't have a school here, so don't everybody run over here and try to catch them. I'm just out doing some research, trying to find some more. Give you guys as much information as possible. Save you some gas money when you come up here. Anyway, there you go. There's some current conditions for the rattlesnake arm.